Welcome back, everybody, to Fable Anniversary. We're back, and we are currently in Twinblade's camp. In the last episode, we almost finished. I stop it. We almost finished exploring Darkwood. I realized I forgot to go to the Temple of Scorn, which after we're done with this, we'll go take a look at. There's not a whole lot to do unless you're like planning to be an evil character, but we'll go take a look at it just to see it. But currently, we're going to continue on with our quest to make our way through Twinblade's camp and get to Twinblade. So, we need a bandit pass, if I recall correctly, to get to the next part.
To get in. Hey, you're not going anywhere without a bandit's residence pass. There's a bloke in the tavern's got one. Practically lives there.
Alright, yeah, so we need to get a pass to get to the next part. There's a couple ways we can do that. There's one
Psst, I've
right here.
heard you might be interested in procuring a camp pass. Well,
Hey,
I
maybe.
can get you one, but it'll cost you 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. That's pretty much all the money I have.
Want it? I'll be here.
So I don't think we're going to do that. There is, however, another way. It's a little bit trickier, but that's the way we're going to try to do. And don't make fun of me because I'm bad at this game, okay? And I know I'm going to look stupid, so I'm just warning you ahead of time.
Oh, you've heard I've got a spare pass, have you?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Well, tell you what, you win a game of Guess the Edition, and it's yours. Of
Okay,
course, no bandit I have ever met has had the intelligence to win before. It'll be fun watching you fail.
All right, cool. So yeah, we got to play a game called Guess the Edition, where you'll see. Yeah. Continue. I'm just gonna wager 1 gold. So yeah, there's little pieces here. Oh god. And we gotta figure out which one was added. So it's a tombstone. And we're timed, I'm pretty sure. Which I don't think like the time limit affects like you getting the pass in this. I'm talking now because of time pause. I forgot the times you. But target time is 35 seconds. I think you might, like, if you play this not for the pass, you can get more gold or something like that. But as long as you can get through the 5 rounds, and they progressively get harder, because this time it was 3, then you had to spot the 4th one, next time it would be 4, and it goes on like that. And I'm really stupid at this, so we're gonna try. Okay, so there's a fish, a skull, a tombstone, and a wasp. And the boot is the extra one. Alright. Let's see, there's a bush, a tombstone, a book, a balverine, and a knife. And the boot's the extra one again. Okay, there's a fish, a bush, wasp, hob, skeleton, balverine. And the boot's the extra one again. Alright, so apple, skeleton, hob, fish, wasp, knife, boot. Balverine is the extra one. No! Oh, man, we beat the target time. Look at that.
You're the first bandit I've ever seen with the brains to beat my game. In fact, are you sure you're even a bandit?
Yes.
Ah, well, never mind. I said you would win my pass if you beat me, so here it is.
Oh. I am normally so bad at that game. I got lucky with the boot being the extra one like 3 times in a row. We'll check out these traders real quick. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, like, this is, I think, one of the first instances where you can get the dark variation of stuff. So if you want like the dark version, if you're playing an evil character, you want to wear dark armor, this is a good place to get it. And which we'll probably need to buy a set for that demon door out there. But I can't remember which one was the dark one, so we'll have to go back and look. Any weapons? Yeah, he's got a obsidian katana, which costs 2,500 gold. A little bit too rich for our blood, but that would be nice to get an obsidian weapon. But we're fine with our steel weapon for now. And then that dude just sells some produce. Anyway, we're moving on. I have a pass, my good sir.
Let him through!
Let him through! That was a terrible impression. Don't make fun of me. I'm very sensitive, okay? Alright, so we made it to Twinblade's elite camp, which is like his camp proper. See, it's a little bit bigger. It's got some more people. And to get into this next place, I believe we have to cause some kind of distraction because the guard's just like, nah, bro, you're not getting in.
Clear off. No one. The boss told me to look after this area. He's having a party. And that includes not letting anyone through this door, apart from the hostages providing the entertainment. And that's what I'm gonna do. Got it?
Alright, so there's no way for us to get in. The guy's like, just nope, I'm not doing it. And again, there's a couple ways we can go about this. There's two, precisely. We can go over here to these fellows over here. They don't look like normal bandits. We're going to talk to them.
He deals with the scruffy public.
And we got to talk to Roderick.
I notice you've been contemplating the gates into Twinblade's quarters. Perhaps we could cause a diversion to draw out the reserve guards. The gate would be open for you then. Of course, such a risky endeavor would require adequate remuneration.
And this is 2,000 gold.
It's a very fair transaction in these arduous times.
We're not going to do
We'll
that.
be here if you decide to reconsider.
Well, thanks, but I think we're going to go with the cheaper route. And I don't know why we had to get a disguise to sneak in if everybody knows who we are. There's a couple, like, right here. Boom. Steel Great Mace. Keep an eye out for that. In this chest, I believe, is some assassin trousers. That's right. So we have the boots and the trousers. And there's another piece of armor laying around, I think. In one of these tents, there's like a chainmail helmet. Pretty sure. We're gonna look real quick. And no, I'm in disguise. You don't know who I am. All right. Well, I couldn't find the helmet. It's not that big of a deal. Just know that somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure there's just a helmet laying by bed. But if you remember, that guard talked about hostages. And there's two women in a cage, and they have a green dot. We'll talk to them real quick. Oh, which we can't talk to them. Wait for the guard to come back up here. See what's going on.
Has the key. Get it off him.
Oh, the guard has the key. Well, let's get his side of the story.
So, ladies, come to look at Twinblade's entertainment. Ain't they just lovely? Gonna be a fun party, alright.
Alright, well, that's kind of creepy.
Help us.
I'll help you. I'm gonna save. And I'm pretty sure if you fight him up here, I'm going to. Just give me a second. I'm not trying to fight this entire camp, okay? If we fight him up here, no one else gets hostile.
You were it.
fight him real quick.
Please
And
help us.
yeah, see, oh, do something.
Help us.
We eat some meat real quick. Ooh. He blocked us. Flourish.
Please help us.
And these guys are a little tough.
Help us.
And we're still swinging. We got the key to the hostage cage. Alright, so no one else is aggroing on us, which is nice. And we can unlock the cage to free the hostages.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I thought we were going to die, but we have to leave quickly before the guards notice.
And they run off. And the guards are like, hey! The hostages.
Hostages have escaped.
Yeah.
Grab them before they get away.
And there's just two unarmed women running through a camp full of bandits. I'm just going to assume they made it out all right and everything worked out in the end. Yeah, that sounds nice.
Well done. The gate is open. You can go to Twinblade's area now.
Guildmaster letting us know, hey, it's open. And it is. You'll see there's no guard, the door's open, and we're just going to go right in. But first, enough of the disguises. We want Twinblade to know it was I who snuck in and thwarted his plan. There's really no need for this. It's really just me being dumb. But we made it to Twinblade's tent. And we're going to have a nice little chat with Twinblade.
Waiting for you.
He's been waiting for me.
Stand back, lads. Twinblade wants a word with this little hero.
She said a guild puppet would come, and here you are. My blades have been dying to meet you. They haven't been fed for days. You don't look like much of a meal, though.
Hey.
Draw your blade, guild puppet. Let's see what you're made of.
So we're going to fight Twinblade. And as you can see, he's a hulking man. Just so massive.
Twinblade's area.
Oh! Luckily we dodged that still. And as you can see, he's completely armored. Our blades do nothing. Oop. Except for his back. So when he does that plunging attack, you just have to hit him in the back like that. Otherwise, it's really just dodging his attacks. It's a very simple fight once you know what to do. And also, don't get too close to the guards. Because the guards, I mean, not the guards, but the bandits in the circle, they'll swing on you if you get too close to them. So you really just gotta bait out some attacks. Just pretty much keep rolling. And then swing his back. Swing at his back. Get close, get him to, ooh, almost roll right into that. See, I got a little close and that bandit tried to swing on me. He's going to do his plunging attack. Also, don't get too close to him when he does that because, like, I don't know if you can see, like, there's like a little, like, thing of force that came out when he did that. If you're too close, that will hurt you. Luckily in this game, the rolling, the dodge animation is very forgiving. So as long as you're just constantly rolling, you won't get hit. Oh, except for right there. But yeah, just stay moving. Ooh, stay out of the way of his blades, and just hit him in the back when he stabs the ground. Ouch. I totally meant to roll that time, but I just didn't. Oop. And hit him in the back. It's very just a... It's just a... Oh, that hurt. Alright, so we're going to eat some meat. Ooh, dodge that. Take that, loser. He's going to do that. Boom, boom. And business as usual, baby. Come on. I bet you won't. Ow. I bet you won't swing those blades into the ground like that. Idiot. Okay, so you can only get like about 2, maybe 3 attacks in. It's really just trying to get him to do this attack. And avoiding the bandits. And yeah, there's not really much else to this fight. I remember being younger and thinking this fight was so hard. Because I sucked at video games back then. I was like, he just keeps beating me up, I don't know what to do. That's what younger me sounded like too, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay. Oh, goodness.
Finish it quick then. I'd do the same for you.
There you are. What's wrong? Don't you recognize your own sister?
And it's our sister. She's not dead.
Past once again before her, Teresa's memories returned in a blaze of fire. Oak Vale was burning. She watched in silence as the bandits tortured her mother, then turned to her with questions of the missing boy. She answered them only with a stare, and so their leader sliced out her eyes. The raiders took the boy's mother and left Teresa alone in the forest. There she crawled for 3 days, blind and desolate, until she was found by bandits, Twinblade and his men. She began a new life of servitude among their clan. But the bandit king sensed her exceptional strength and power of will, and listened as she whispered dark prophetic truths in her sleep. Those who could never accept this small, blind girl standing by their master's side did not last long. When they attacked, she killed them without mercy and without emotion. For this was her place in the world now.
I've seen so many things. So much killing. So much dying. I've seen you, little brother. In a ring of sand and blood. An arena full of secrets. And I've seen the choice you'll have to make one day. Between the darkness and the light.
Teresa!
I'm sorry, Twinblade. Your path is alone now. All our paths are. But before I leave, brother, I have a present for you. For all the birthdays I've missed. A power that runs in our family. He finds you when you're sleeping, and when the daylight fades.
What are you waiting for? Finish it, or leave me alone. I'm dead anyway. I'm no one's king anymore.
So yeah, that was our revelation. Teresa's alive. and she was living among the bandits. So now we can choose to kill Twinblade or just leave him alone, and we're gonna leave him alone. But we're gonna rob him first because we're a good character, but we're not stupid. And I've been eyeing these chests and these barrels since I got here. See, gold. And you know, for somebody's tent they live in, this looks awfully barren. Like there's no bed or anything. So where do you sleep, Twinblade? I think that's the real question here. And I don't know if you noticed. Yes, you noticed this part, but she said a power that runs in our family and did the whole thing and green and all that. That she actually rewarded us with like 10,000 experience points. So that's pretty cool. We're finally finished looting. We got a diamond. That's wonderful. And we're just going to leave. You can choose to kill Twinblade. It's kind of a difficult fight because you attack him, and I'm almost positive all the bandits just charge at you. So you got to fight Twinblade and all those bandits. And you get evil points if you kill him. But we're going to leave him alone. He's nothing now anyway. He's just a little speck. Even though he's a giant man still. And that's a quest completed. We got 5,600 gold. We've got 15,000 experience points, 1,400 renown, and the bandit seal. So we're rolling in the deep. We might.
That was a very impressive victory, hero.
Thank you.
But Maze has more news for you at the guild. I suggest you return here at once.
All right.
You've received a new quest card. Check the guild for more quests.
All right. So since the guild master's done finally talking, we got quite a bit of gold now, which is the thing I like about this quest. It's interesting, and you get pretty well rewarded for it. This kind of marks the end to like chapter 1, I guess you could call it. There's certain quests that just like, hey, this right here is the ending point to like everything that's happened up to here. Moving on, be something completely different. Blah blah blah.
We can do a special offer for you, sir.
And this is one of those points. So we got pretty well rewarded, is what I was trying to say. And yeah, we're gonna upgrade our weapons. We get the obsidian katana and the ebony longbow. And now we're going to sell the... Can't sell that for some reason. I think we gotta go back in. I can't wield. Oh, do we got... Does it have a spot? Oh yeah, it has 2. And so does our ebony longbow. So we could put some augmentations on this, which I might.
Here, you want to see Maze in the guild?
How do you know that?
Do a special offer for you, sir.
And we're going to try to go back and sell our steel Oh, okay, yeah.
Here, you want to see Maze in the guild?
All right, we got pretty well upgraded. We're going to get out of this bandit equipment now, since everybody already knows who we are. And I think we had the bright leather suit. And the bright chainmail helmet. Boom, look at us. Still skinny as all hell. But we've got some pretty decent armor and weapons. We'll teleport back to the Thieves Guild, see what these whiny babies want. I can't talk. And we'll level up because, as you saw, we got quite a bit of experience points. And also we have quite a bit of our not we have quite a bit of the general ones. We also have our skill ones, like our precise ones that you can only use for one thing. Especially making our way to Twinblade camp. I don't know if you remember, but it was Headshot City in there. So I'm sure I got quite a few skill points. So Maze is in his office. We'll go up here. Say what's up, Maze.
So, you really found your sister? I'd never have imagined her living among bandits. You've really come a long way these last few years, haven't you? People are starting to ask when they'll see you in the arena, out in Witchwood. But before you go wandering again, I've left a quest card of my own. A favor, if you will. An old friend of mine has gone missing. Calls himself the Archaeologist. He may have stumbled onto something big, perhaps big enough to put his life in danger. There's a rumor that he may be hiding somewhere in Witchwood. That is, if he isn't dead already. You can use a Cullis gate to get there. I only hope it isn't too late.
All right.
You've received a new quest card.
I was just making sure he wasn't going to talk again. Yeah. Maze has a favor to ask of us to go to Witchwood. Witchwood's one of my favorite places in this game. Very nice place. But we're gonna go check the table. Boom. And we have a couple of quests. We're gonna save that one. We're not gonna do that one. I'm going to save that one because I don't know if you saw all the people that were in the bandit camp, but now we have to kill all the bandits in the bandit camp and make sure the 3 traitors don't die. We're going to hold off on that. Hob Cave. We're not going to do that this episode mainly because time's almost up, but we are going to do that soon. I guess we already have the quest card to go to Witchwood. We are going to level up real quick. We're not going to do strength. We're going to start putting up strength soon, though. Now that we have access to Witchwood, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, 11,000 skill points. Hot diggity dang. Get accuracy up. We'll get accuracy up again. We'll go over here to Assassin's Rush level 2 for sure. Get multi-arrow level 2. Level 2, and can we still get... No, we can't get that. But we got some pretty good spells now. Yeah. I feel good about that. And real quick, I'm pretty sure... Equipment... Skills. I'm pretty sure you can assign to right there, and we'll assign multi-arrow to right there. No, not lightning. Dummy. Physical shield. Alright, so multi-arrow is going to go right there. Then lightning is going to go right there. Physical shield we'll put right there because we're not really going to use it because, like I said, it's super cheap. But yeah, that's all the time we have, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, 30 minutes really goes by, like, so fast. But it'll allow me to upload more frequently, like I said. Hopefully it's still good. We're about to get into some good stuff in this game. I'm really excited. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like, please subscribe as usual. Leave a comment saying, "Hey Christian, this Fable series is the bee's knees. I could really use the boost right now." But in all seriousness, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.